But bourbon making begins days before any alcohol reaches these barrels, in the wheat and cornfields nearby. The distillery gets up to 6 truckloads of corn every day. That's the most important ingredient in Maker's Mark. Whiskey is made from a mixture of fermented grains. But for whiskey to be considered bourbon, more than half of its grain needs to be corn. Maker's Mark is 70% corn.
To make sure that we're getting that starch that we're needing to get the alcohol that produced.
Before any truck can unload, the distillery takes samples for quality control.
We want to check, make sure if there's any broken grain or foreign material in that grain.
That could contaminate the drink.
Once he pulls that out, he's going to smell it to make sure there's no mold, no mildew, anything that smells off.
While most distilleries crush the grain into a fine powder, Maker's Mark leaves some chunks.
We want a good, consistent mixture of our seed so that we're getting all the flavor and starch from our grain.
Workers prepare a mix of ground grains, corn, malted barley, and something that sets Maker's Mark apart, wheat instead of rye.
So that soft red winter wheat is going to bring out more of a sweet smoothness to the bourbon, whereas rye is going to give you more of a spicy, a little bit more of a